Hey, what's good, y'all? Yeah, let's touch on this real quick, man. Yeah, so the internet been talking about this federal indictment on Crip gang leader Big U. And it's been a lot of controversy, involving Big U ever since the murder of Nipsey Hussle and his possible involvement in that murder, as well as extorting Nipsey Hussle, as well as other Crip um, member artists. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, uh, it's a lot of charges racked up against him. We all know that charges don't always lead to a conviction. A lot of times, charges are dropped, but it seems to be a lot of evidence against him. Although he just made a short video yesterday talking about he was going to turn himself in, and claiming that his situation is similar to that of Young Thugs, and that it's just a bunch of BS basically, to where 9 times out of 10 is just going, a lot of it, I guess he's saying, is going to get dropped. But I mean, that's what he's supposed to say. He's supposed to, I guess, minimize, this situation to make it seem as though it's not that serious. I mean, that's just, you know, I guess that's just part of the game. You know what I mean? But the part that got me, or the part that gets me about these gang members, these gang leaders, these gangsters, these so-called gangsters, and these tough guys, and these killers, and all of this shit. Why is it that whenever they get jammed up, the Fed get on their ass, you know, um, they facing a substantial amount of jail time? Why is it that these dudes always want to automatically get religious, man? You got Big U on here talking about pray for me and mine's pray for you. And what you pro, man? You wasn't hollering about pray for Nipsey Hussle family. You was making videos laughing about that shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? You a big 250 pound ass nigga, bro. Get out of here with that shit, man. Take your ass to jail, bro. Like real shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? Take your hating ass to jail, man. Hey, I don't wish jail on nobody, bro. But you a murdering, hating motherfucker. You killing black men and shit like that over next to nothing because you don't got the type of hustle or the type of talent that they do. Man, take your ass to jail, bro. The fuck type good is you to the community? All that bullshit, man. Those smoking mirrors with the youth shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he be helping out the youth and all of that. Like, he be, nah, bro, man. Come on, bro, man. Listen, look. All I know is this, man. These dudes know what they sign up for. Even people like Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle knew what he signed up for. Nipsey Hussle probably never knew that he would reach that level of success, but he was striving to. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, once you in it, I mean, you can't get out. It's blood in, blood out, whether you a blood or not. That's any gang. I mean, from my understanding, you know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, I guess you get like some type of special, somebody, talk to one of the big homies, you know what I'm saying? And you say you want to be a Muslim or something like that. And I mean, it got to be I don't know. And sometimes they don't even go for that shit, bruh. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's still blood in, blood out, bro. You might still get fucked up. So I'm just saying, man, this is the choice that that grown men, I ain't gonna say all grown men, but this is the choice that males choose to make. You know what I'm saying? This is the decision that, you know, they tell you, they let you know what it is. You say you down with it. You understand the terms, and you understand the consequences if you don't abide by the terms. God damn it, you know. You already know what it is. You know that a motherfucker can lie on you, and you might not. I mean, I know it's supposed to be paperwork involved, but I've seen situations where gang members did shit to other gang members and didn't even wait on the paperwork. just because they didn't like him. Because they didn't like him, yo. Did him greasy. All because they didn't like him. Did it with fuck the paperwork, didn't care, and dealt with the consequences of doing that to one of their fellow gang members later. All because they didn't like him. So they don't always play fair. They don't always go by the book, bro. I was in prison with these niggas. I seen this shit, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. Motherfucker can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? One of my who I consider one of my best friends was a G in that shit, man. 5-star, bro. Look, man, I'm just saying, bro. Look, I don't know, man. I implore any young man out there, man, to stay away from gangs, bro. Just stay away, stay out of that bullshit, man. Because if you making any type of money, man, and you doing better than members that's in your gang, you basically gonna be taking care of them. For real, for real. If they got more rank than you gonna be taking care of them. Yeah. They basically probably gonna be extorting the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? If it's not something that you're gonna be doing willingly, gang coming for family. Your gang coming for your family, man. I've never been a gang member, and I know this. Yeah, you put the gang first. Think about that. You got a newborn baby, family, and shit like that. The gang say you gotta come and handle some business. You got to do that. Or you ain't gotta do it, but it's some consequences and repercussions if you don't. You gotta understand that, man. So all that tough shit, man, when y'all, talking about spinning the block and, you shooting at niggas and you killing people, and putting innocent people's lives in danger, having shootouts and all of that type of shit. You're throwing up your signs and all of that type of shit. And ain't nobody thinking about God. Ain't nobody being religious then, so don't be religious now, man. Take your shit like a motherfucking man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You live that life. You laughed about the death of Nipsey Hussle. And ain't no telling whoever else you laughed about, but I personally watched you on video laughing at him. So I ain't got no sympathy for nobody like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Carry your tough ass to jail, nigga, and handle your shit like a motherfucking man at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.